for protection, those who are allowed by law to work, those who are within the 15 to 17-year-old age range, as long as they are not exposed to hazards, as long as they are in school. Now, this is but a drop in the bucket. Not the numbers we are talking of is 2.4 billion and this is 9,050. As I already said, our intention here is to show models of effective elimination of child labor in these 4 provinces. Now, it all starts with building a conducive environment and the structures for direct action. We can't do direct action alone on the ground if the environment and the structures are not there. So we have been addressing knowledge gaps. We have been building the capacities and of our partners, and we have created a supportive policy environment at the national and local level. And then our approach in implementing, in pursuing direct action is for local government units to set up integrated service delivery systems where different government agencies and NGOs collaborate in providing services to child laborers and their families. Because as we already know, there are many government services that are being implemented on the ground. Health services by the Department of Health, education by DepEd and TESDA, livelihood services by the Department of Labor and Employment, Department of Labor and Reform. The key is how we tap these services and how we make sure that all their interventions are integrated in reaching the child laborers. So these are we will be supporting LGUs in establishing these systems in the different areas we are working in. As I already mentioned, services are usually education, health, psychosocial, legal. But then at ILO, our focus is in decent work and decent employment. It is important for us that the problem of poverty is addressed through local economic development of communities. Just a few examples of what have been happening in the area so far, because as I already said, we're just starting. In Quezon, for example, the Department of Education and the LGUs partner in deploying mobile teachers. These are teachers without classrooms. They go around remote areas to teach children who do not have access to schools and who usually stop schooling during harvest periods. So this is a DepEd program, and this is being implemented in Quezon. In Bukidnon, a case of public-private partnership, the Department of Education will do the training, the local government unit will show their teacher salaries, while the Sugar Industry Foundation Incorporated will build the school building in a community school to be put up in Barangay Butong, Quezon, Bukidnon for indigenous peoples, where the children cannot go to school and are spend their days supporting their parents in sugar farms. That's all. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Giovanni.